First thing you want to check is your engine fluid oil. This yellow cap right here. You want to make sure that your engine oil is at the proper level. Stick it back in here. And then to fill your oil, you want to use your oil filler cap in the center of the engine there to fill oil if it's not at the proper level. Next, you want to check your windshield wiper fluid. That'll be in a clear bottle with blue fluid in it. This will allow you to keep your windshield clean. You want to make sure that's always topped off and full so you can see. And next, you want to check your coolant level. That'll be in this clear bottle up top here with the black lid on top to fill. You always want to make sure that's to the appropriate level when you add coolant to make sure it's full. Don't fill while it's hot or it'll explode on you. Check to make sure your headlights are working as well as your high beams. When you turn them on the truck, you want to make sure your turn signals are working so you can properly signal which way you're turning. Check to make sure that your rear tail lights are working, that your reverse lights working, your brake lights are working, your license plate light is working, as well as your top third brake light is working. Next, you want to check your windshield wipers. Make sure that the rubber's good on them, that way they're cleaning your windshield properly. You also want to check the windshield to make sure there's no chips in it, no bigger than a penny, to make sure it doesn't cause any further cracks. Check your front steer tires. You want to check to make sure the proper tread depth of 430 seconds. You want to check the sidewall, make sure there's no rips or tears in them, and you want to make sure they're inflated to the proper level and make sure they're not flat. Rear dual tires, you want to make sure that they're not touching. You want to make sure you have proper tread depth of 230 seconds of an inch. You want to check the sidewalls, make sure they're not ripped or torn, make sure they're not leaking air, make sure they're properly inflated, and they're not flat. Check the general condition of the truck. You want to make sure there's no scratches, no major dents, no major issues with it. You want to check the leaning, make sure the truck's not leaning one way or the other, causing suspension issues. You want to check underneath the truck, make sure there's no fluid leaking, such as oil or coolant. Make sure you're good to go with everything like that.